I've spent the last 7 days copying the best darts player in the world. I've spent all week studying this guy, copying this guy. But have I improved? I'm filming this on day 7 of the 7 days. You're probably thinking, George, there is no way you've spent your whole week copying Luke Little's. Right, it's the Monday. Let's have a look at this throw.
It's a pixel grip, so it's a lot expensive to a normal dart.
These are not pixel grip, however, the grip's in similar places.
Also got the 𝗕𝗿 flex in 26mm.
I've also got an all-in-one system, and it's the Fusions by Winmore.
And it's also a 45mm point.
And my points are certainly shorter than that. Hopefully it's not a big problem.
Hold my dart like that with my foot.
Right, whoa, stop, go back.
I hold my dart like that.
Right, my first try at that is there. Little finger near there. Do this with me at home. First finger on the back of the barrel and over the top. Thumb pinching it, side of the barrel / bottom. Middle finger coming on actually over on the top of the barrel at the front. Fourth finger coming under the point, so it's actually resting on his fingernail. And little finger's there to support. It seems to kind of slide, no?
With my thumb, my finger, my middle finger, and then the point just lies on.
Oh, the point's actually on his finger though, not on there, it's on his finger, not so much his nail. So maybe there? Okay, oh wow, was that treble 4? Treble 4! There's a lot of work to do.
And I also stand on.
I normally stand pretty square on. He's side on. Okay, so that's like a basic of where we are. Side on, there's your grip on the fingernail. He's kind of bringing it up like this. Oh! As it is only the first day of 7, we're going to put together everything we've learnt so far. The grip, the stance, and the darts. The darts, tick. It's probably about as close as we can get. The stance, side on, as opposed to being square on. We're side on, tick. And the grip was something like that so far. 2 fingers at the back holding. Middle finger on the top of the barrel, 4th finger underneath the point, and little finger supporting next to it. Darts in hand, approach the 𝗖ście, side on. Grip in hand. Let's do this. 20, that's not bad. I'm finding it's hitting my little finger when it's releasing. So there is my first attempt at copying this thing. Let's put a side-by-side comparison in. Yeah, we are miles away. But it's the first day. There's time to improve. Let's go to Tuesday and we're going to work on some more things, including that release. Tuesday, I played a bit last night, but it was still bad. Today is all about the rhythm and the release. Here, we've got a slow motion throw. Let's get to that there. I'm trying to look on that camera with this here. Oh, his arm's a bit further forward, isn't it? It kind of gives the wrist a little move there, doesn't it? Right at the top. Let's try that in a bit more real time. Oh, treble, guys. You see how the dart's just turning a bit right at the last minute? Watch this in slow motion. Brings it up to where we are so far. And then look at that, he almost flicks his wrist there, and then brings it back even a bit more. Look there, he's reached the back. No, he's not, because he's going further back. That's a good angle there. He actually, right, so there you can see really well. He actually turns the dart right at the back. He just turns it slightly to the right, doesn't he? Just slightly to the right. That was good. That was good again. Let's throw 3 darts and we'll do a side-by-side comparison. Again, we'll do this every day. But I think we've learned a bit more there. So get to there, cock it back. It doesn't feel bad. Feels like I'm doing everything right, but obviously it probably doesn't look it. That's my attempt locked in for Tuesday, day 2. Wednesday. Need to work on this follow through. Right there. It's a straight...
Sure how to help you with that.
What are you talking about? It's a straight arm, that. I mean, obviously, like, every dart player pretty much extends with a straight arm. None of this, like, crapping yourself business. Straight arm follow through, pointing to the treble. There's 2 more things I want to work on over the next 2 days. One of them being that little squeeze that he does at the end, that little release. He kind of brings it back here. You think it's at the back, and then it's not. He kind of brings it back a bit further. Also, he's mastered picking, it sounds daft, but like picking the other dart out from your hand. And he moves these darts in his hand, so I think that's interesting. Obviously, your rhythm is so much better if you could pass the dart from this hand to this hand quicker and more smooth. Again, like Monday, I played a bit last night, but I couldn't really get going. I'm debating just sacking this in. To be honest with you, I don't know. We'll keep going until at least tomorrow. Let me get my camera a bit more zoomed out so you can see this. If you aren't subscribed already, please go down there and help me get to 30,000 subs. It's easy, it's free. If you don't want to subscribe at any point, you can always unsubscribe. I really appreciate it, thank you so much. Working on solely the follow through here. There we go. They're not bad at all. Okay, again, it probably doesn't look anything like Littler. Oh my word, I'm That's quite a good hang actually there, look at that. It probably looks nothing like him. And the whole point of this vid is not to copy the guy exactly like my word. I'm not dressed as him, I'm not doing his walk-on music. I'm just copying his fundamentals, right? If the fundamentals, the sideways like this, the follow-through, the kind of, the release, the grip, the squeeze at the back there, if that works for him, I'm inclined to try that. But at the end, we should hopefully be able to conclude if this has been a success or not. I'm predicting it won't be. That's my prediction at day 3. Right, let's do the side-by-side. Am I in shot there? I am. Right, come on. On Thursday, we're going to focus on that squeeze, that release at the back there, and try and nail that. If you're enjoying it at this point, please leave a like down below. It's entirely free. Thank you very much. Morning all. We're at day 4. 4 days in now to the 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏 video, and it's going all right, mate. It's not bad. I've watched over the footage overnight. It's not looking much like him, to be honest with you. Just going to give a quick shout out to the 5 members on the channel. Thank you very much, guys, for joining the members club. Lucky Theros, Owen Redding, Luke, 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗲𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗏, that's a great name, by the way, and 𝗖ście. Thank you, guys. Your support is very generous. So this is what I'm interested in today. That kind of, when the dart's here, he pulls it back and slightly squeezes it, I think. I don't know. Let's watch this together. He almost speeds up at the end. It's the acceleration of being back here and then accelerated. Interesting. I don't think I'm doing that. I think actually when I play, I'm stopping at the back. So when I throw darts, normally I'm like that, and I'll stop at the back, but he's got a continuous motion, which I can't do. You can really see from this angle, that little turn he does right at the back to the right. Speed up, right, so, okay, so he's bringing it up here, he's getting back there, then he's speeding up. Struggling with that. The thing is with this, it's not something you can just do, like, or just do it. Like, I'm sure this took him years to kind of get as fluid as that, so I'm not gonna be able to replicate it. But I'm happy with where I am here, in terms of doing that little move there, side on. See that little dab I done there? Not so sometimes I've actually taken that on board just to get comfortable. Nice. Nice, there we go. Really good. The arm's out, and on Saturday and Sunday I'm going to do a 99 dart throw, and we're going to try and get a base average from me. Hello, it's Saturday. I've got a new light. Look at that. How good is that, genuinely? It's Saturday. Today's the day, right? So I'm not here tomorrow, and yesterday I was playing. Yesterday, to be fair, I played all day. I was actually really on it. I just didn't really film anything. Today's the day. The 99 dart challenge. The 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏 scientific attempt experiment. This is the concluding day. I'm hoping for a 60 plus average easily, and I'm hoping to maybe hit 65. I'm just going to say it, playing really well recently. But again, I'm just going to stress for the last time, I'm not trying to copy his throw identically. I'm trying to take the points from his throw and add it to my game. The things I learned so far: sideways stance, follow through, which most darts players do, to be fair. Also the grip, also the kind of little flick at the back, also just be littler, just, you know what I mean? I was debating walking onto his walk-on music. I just thought, is that too far? The whole week has kind of been building up to this. Feels like an anticlimax, but no, it's not. Raise the energy. Raise the energy. What is that? That's the problem I've still got. Some darts just absolutely fly at my hand. It's nice to know nothing's changed. It's my little finger. It clips my little finger on the way out. I don't know why. Oh. Oh. Why is that gun so flat? That first out was brilliant. Oh, that's close. Yeah, better, way better. Oh, it just clipped my barrel. That was really on target as well. It just clipped the barrel and flew off. 125 would take. Good dart. I do prefer going 18s to 19s now. We're averaging 77.1 here. Come on. Yeah, good dart. better. I need to stick with the 18s, they're way better. 74, 84, 93. I've been locking in there, I feel like I've not been speaking for a while. We're on 67.9. Do feel like I was playing better on the Thursday, I believe I was playing really well. But obviously that's science, right? That is science. I'm not gonna pretend, I'm not gonna shy away from my 99 score. To be fair, I'm glad I'm even scoring 66. Oh yeah. Just thought we'd change that up a bit, come on. That was the most 26 coded thing ever. You know, you can tell. Come on, these 18s are saving me. In fact, everything but the treble 20s been alright so far. 94 was at that. Yeah. I've absolutely fluked that. The odd one is going really flat, I don't know why. Go on. They're in the right area, but they're poor scores. Oh, they're so bad. I must say, these last few have been really unlucky. Like the last 10 visits. End high, oh my god. Why does it do that? 65.3. Higher than I thought we'd get. And there we go, that was my week. Crazy, right? But it's worked. I mean, I didn't want to actually advertise this. This is not what I was planning on doing. The problem is with this and the results I'm getting, it's entirely the opposite of what I thought I'd be getting. My whole idea for this vid was, don't change your throw, stick with your own throw. But then I've changed my throw to this fella here, and I'm getting results that I'm playing a lot better, I'm enjoying it more. And again, I'm not copying his throw exactly, I'm only taking the fundamentals. It's impossible, literally, to replicate someone's throw 100%. If I was here for a year, I still couldn't do it. But the fundamentals I've put into my game now, in terms of the stability, in terms of the follow through, in terms of the release, I think actually is improving my game. I just think experiment, what's the worst that can happen? Well, none of us are pros, I imagine anyway, unless there are any pros. Hello. Come on the channel, by the way, send me a DM, we can sort something out. There are no pros watching this. Like, we're not in a position as crap folk here where, oh, I've got this tournament coming up, I need to practice. No, just change your throw, man. You'd be playing in your room, no one cares. If you copy Van Gerwen's throw because you like him and it works, great. And I don't know, ultimately. I've only done this for 7 days. I might come back in a month and be like, fucking hell, I've just entered the tour. Do you know what I mean? But we'll see. For me, I've really enjoyed this experiment. Again, the fundamentals I've taken from it, I think have improved my game. If the pro's doing it, the best pro in the world's doing it, I should probably look at the similar fundamentals, right? By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the channel so far, make sure you leave a like on the video. It's free, it's entirely free. It's the easiest and most, well, quick way, I guess, of supporting the channel. And also, if you're not already a subscriber, and you can also join the membership now on DartDays. There's a full-on community down there. The fan club, no, the members club it's called now, is available to join for, I think, about £2. So get involved, guys. Your support has been crazy. Thank you very much, and see you later.